Would it surprise you to know that the average monthly cost of living in the United States is $1,951 in 2023? Looking at it from the perspective of US dollars, the United States is the 10th most expensive country to live in out of all 195 countries in the world. In this video, we are talking about top 7 cheapest countries to live in luxury at $1,000 per month. Let's start the video. Number 7. Vietnam. Once one of the world's poorest countries, Vietnam has been growing and evolving as a nation over the past 30 years. In its most expensive cities, like Ho Chi Minh City in Hanoi, 2 people can live very comfortably on a budget of $1,500 per month. A single person, not including rent, would have an average monthly cost of $439. And if you have a larger budget, you can live luxuriously in the Asian country for significantly less than in the United States. Vietnam recently brought excellent healthcare, architectural improvements, and other new age advances to its citizens, and many expats venture there to teach in their developing school system. Accompanied by a rich and lush history and culture, Vietnam is a top place for luxury living on a dime. Number 6. Mexico. Mexico has grown in popularity among retiree expats looking for high-quality healthcare and cheap luxury living. Rent in Cancun is 85% cheaper than in New York, and a retired couple can live carefree in the city for between $1,500 to $3,000 a month. A single person's monthly cost to live there would be approximately $494. The country has been working to continue improving its healthcare system and is rolling out programs to help accommodate senior residents. With a variety of tropical climates to choose from, Mexico provides low-cost living without losing the luxury perks. Number 5. Malaysia. Malaysia, known for its white sandy beaches, ancient rainforests, and beautiful islands, is a great place to cheaply enjoy luxury. The Southeast Asian country is actually divided into 2 regions, separated by the South China Sea. There's Peninsular Malaysia, or West Malaysia, and Malaysian Borneo, or East Malaysia. In total, it has a population of about 33 million people, its largest, and its capital city being Kuala Lumpur, sitting comfortably at $652 for a monthly cost of living. Malaysia is one of the cheaper countries to enjoy luxurious affordability. Number 4. China. It's not a secret that Americans have a lot of political beef with China, and the culture shock for an American to move to China would be pretty significant. But it is certainly not to be overlooked when examining cheap luxury. China has an average cost of living of $752 per month, or about 5,415 yuan, Chinese currency, and the economy is booming. Generally, China has higher average salaries than other Asian countries, and the unique culture makes it even better. With delicious Chinese foods, the art culture, festivals, landscapes, and man-made beauties like the Great Wall of China, attuning to the culture would be easy for anyone eager to learn. Number 3. Panama. The only first-world city in Central America, Panama offers luxury living internationally without being too far from the United States. A beachside condo in Panama City will run you about $1,500 per month, and your rent, utilities, food, and entertainment will cost roughly $2,600 monthly. Outside the tourist-filled shores of Panama City, the cost of living is even cheaper. Panama offers one of the best retiree programs in the world, so expats seeking a final destination can be found throughout the country. Number 2. Serbia. History buffs. If you love classic architecture and other historical artifacts from the Byzantine, Baroque, and Romanesque time periods, Serbia is a great place for you. Particularly, more than 200 monasteries from the Middle Ages reside in this country and act as direct windows into our past. $711 is the average monthly cost of living for this country, which, while more than Vietnam, is offset by the interesting culture the country has to offer. With the generally warm and friendly people there to welcome you, this is a hot destination for cheap luxury. Number 1. Lisbon, Portugal. A European favorite for expats, Lisbon, Portugal is a beautiful coastal city where you can live blissfully on a budget. Portugal has made the process to become a European citizen very easy for expats and has one of the lowest costs for luxury living on the continent. The monthly cost for a single person is around $623, and you can find a nice apartment in the city for close to $550 per month. Lisbon is also known for its excellent work environments, local hospitality, and is one of the friendliest destinations for LGBT nomads. Another beautiful city backdropped by a radiant blue sea, Lisbon can cater to your luxury needs without breaking your pockets. Living in luxury on $1,000 per month. Practical tips. Research local costs. Understand the cost of living in different cities or regions within the country. Expenses such as accommodation, food, transportation, and healthcare can vary, so it's crucial to have a clear idea of what to expect. Explore affordable accommodation options. Look for budget-friendly accommodation, such as renting apartments, guest houses, or shared living spaces. Many of these countries offer comfortable housing options at reasonable prices. Embrace local cuisine. One of the joys of living in a new country is exploring its cuisine. Street food and local markets often provide delicious and affordable options. By embracing local flavors, you can enjoy a variety of meals without overspending. Use public transportation. In many of these countries, public transportation is not only efficient, but also cost-effective. Opting for buses, trains, or shared rides can significantly reduce transportation expenses. Take advantage of free and low-cost activities. Many of these destinations offer a wealth of free or low-cost activities, from exploring historic sites to enjoying natural attractions. Take advantage of local parks, museums, and cultural events to enrich your experience without straining your budget. Connect with the expat community. Joining expatriate communities can provide valuable insights and tips for living on a budget in a new country. Expat forums, social media groups, and local meetups can be excellent resources for information and support. Consider healthcare costs. While healthcare costs are generally lower in these countries, it's essential to be aware of the local healthcare system and consider obtaining international health insurance for added peace of mind. Stay informed about currency exchange rates. Changes in currency exchange rates can impact your budget. Stay informed about fluctuations and consider exchanging currency at favorable rates to maximize your purchasing power. Plan for unforeseen expenses. Have a financial cushion for unexpected expenses or emergencies. While living on a budget is possible, it's essential to be prepared for unforeseen circumstances. Check visa and residency requirements. Before making any move, understand the visa and residency requirements for the country you plan to live in. Ensure that you comply with all regulations to avoid legal issues during your stay. If you found this video interesting, please let us in comments below. Also, like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. See you next time.